Am I back? Can you guys see me? I don't know why this does this. It's so annoying though. Am I back now? Can't see me? This thing's so stupid. I don't know. Hi, Force. Okay, I guess I'm good now. I don't know why I did that, but I definitely was reading all that. And not online. It doesn't... At least when I used regular OBS, when it crashed on me, I could tell. Whereas with this, it just like this little slight little pop-up at the bottom that I don't notice. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? May our next target will be a celebrity.
I should write something.
Da, 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 da. Am I still okay? Looks like I hear my mama saying blah 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 blah. Almost racing. Okay, we already talked about those. Can I help you, Tia? Can I help you? You're so excited about life. So excited. Hi, Force. Okay, what am I supposed to... What do most people do today? Let's see. Oh yeah, where's she always at?
I should write something.
Should write something. I didn't want that one. What? You just want to play so much, huh? He's really excited right now. So when do you want to play PUBG, Force? With Amelia. Da, 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 da.
Welcome.
Oh, I have 3 of those. Nah, JK. Wait, who is that? Who? Wait. My, what a coincidence. Were you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good, I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. Back, phew! My, so much yin. I know, it's a stupid amount of yin. Hey Max, my internet crashed too, so... If you guys can, if it allows you to still write after, if you see me crash, just yell at me. Please.
Let's do it.
I don't know where anyone's at. I'm gonna hang out with Tamaki. Let's go here. I could try and eat a burger. I could work out. I don't know. Go to Airsoft. What are you doing? Can you stop following me, you creep? I don't trust her. I don't trust her. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you know what I want to do? Batting cages. Let's go to batting cages. Don't yell at Hobo. Oh, never at Hobo. Only at internet. Yeah, don't yell at me. Is she gonna be at the park if I go up? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Being such a dirk. Come on. You guys see him? Come here. Come here. Sit. Let's see. Come here. Ow. Sit. Sit down. Shake. I don't know how well you can see him. I don't think you can see him the best. Come here. Up, up. Come here. You're a dork. You're a dork. Okay, get out of here. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hey, Trauma! What's up? Don't mind me. Chip is super hyper and he keeps pushing his toys into my legs, so. That's Bet! Chip play stream! Yeah, he's super hyper. He's cutting my toes with his nails. Welcome. There's only one type of machine right now, but I'm glad blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 500 yen to hit 5 balls or something like that. Oh, I don't remember how to play. Oh crap. That sucked. I know. Ooh, that was close.
Nice.
Oh. Terrible, terrible. I can't focus on both at the same time. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Hey, hey.
I hit one good one.
Yeah.
Did you just say good job? Because that was awful. Suffering through work. What kind of work do you do?
All right.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, don't look at me. I did terrible. Don't look at me. I don't want your toy.
Back.
Chip wants all of the attention right now. Don't you? Do you want all of the attentions? Yes, I know your toy is there. Yes, I see that your toy is there. I'm gonna get it. It's my toy. Ow, I dropped my controller. Hold on. Ready? Yeah, you kill it. You kill that platypus. Get him. Jeez, you move too much. Chip. Sit. Sit. Can you shake from here? Can you shake? Shake. Give me your paw. Shake. Wow. Only if I have the toy in my hand will you shake for me? All right, ready? Yeah, let's do this better. Let's do this. Let go. Let go. Sit down. All right, camera. Shake. Thank you. Down. Ow. You're too hyper right now. Get out of here. Okay, let's just play the game. Go away. He sells things to change the color of the architecture. Registered. Eric knows. I'm registered certificate, professional architectural coding sales representative, service specialist, PPG Industries. That's a lot of words. Yeah, it does sound cool though. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow? I think we might find ourselves our next target there. Chip, go lay down, bud. Go lay down. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right! With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the moral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV! You really gotta play it up when all you do is sell paint. We'll just be in the crowd. Remember, any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Nice work, you exposed the guys behind the bullying. I heard both of them ended up turning themselves into the teachers. Things should be peaceful at school from now on. Well done. Hold on, I need my facts to set on my lap. It looks like a double change of heart has a massive success. Can't read over to the wrong thing. Hey, it looks like that cozy queen has change of heart. She calmed down and actually apologized to the male student. So, how was it? I don't know how to answer this correctly. I think I liked it. She treated us like pigs. Sure. Phantom Thieves pigs? You made the right choice changing her heart. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target into shape. You guys are so dependable. Yeah!
Yeah.
Chip, I don't want to play right now. I'm so sorry. We played earlier. Hey, look, like she had a change of heart. I wonder if she and the guy... You went too fast? Do you think there's a real king or queen in Mementos?
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked? Alright, I heard about those hackers. I hear that they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're just still a problem to people like us. Thank you. The curry was delicious. The king of all paints.
I should write something.
I don't want to write something. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I don't think I have anything I can read. I mean, I can read. How do I hang out with people? Let's go do something. Let's get out into the world and hang out with people. I want to hang out with my lady friend, please. I hit the wrong button. Alright, so there's someone here. I'm guessing is the doctor I can hang out with. Let's start from up here. Man, what gives? First that effed up teacher, now a BS con artist. Society sucks. I can't take it anymore, man. Guess I gotta change the world myself, buddy. Bold and just what do you hope to accomplish? Partying as hard as I can at the club. Dude, oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. Wait, who will you be? That conference was quite shocking, wasn't it? I heard Manorama made a killing. I'm surprised how long it took to catch him. He must have had a back channel. There are a number of covers a criminal could use, such as a company as a front. I guess cunningness works out sometimes, but I'm glad they received his punishment.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagata-cho. You're listening quite intensely. Are you interested in politics? Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm headed to the Beef Bowl shop.
Oh.
Eating at the Beef Bowl shop? Huh? Pretty humble for preferences for a politician. That guy seems to want some help. Okay. Clubs, yeah. It's got a party hard. Oh, wait, it's Mo... Okay, he's not here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go Underground Mall and see if she's there hanging out. Me lady. No, she's not here. What will I ever do without her? Let's try. I talked to you already, I think. game? Is there anything I can play? I don't know what just happened, but okay. Oh, here's someone. Oh, it's what his face is. I've already talked to you before. Talk to you. You. Just gonna stare at you for a minute. I don't know what to do. If I talk to you, you're gonna make me do something. Fancies are finally made their big primetime debut. Info started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So, you did request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today?
Leave it to me. Oh, see you later.
I'll come back if you need something. I want to go to the beef bowl. I don't really know where that's at. Is this the beef bowl? Yeah, beef bowl. Wait, so I can't go in? What do I do? Fine. Let's hang out with you then. Yeah, we'll hang out. Kip. He's smelling my clothes like a weirdo.
Alright, let's go.
Chip. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we can get our money's worth. I feel like you already said that. Anyway, I posted the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? It's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense. But can the same be said of the expensive buffet?
Oh.
I mean, people would get mad as a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
You talk too much. Okay, you're returning it. Let's eat. Man, maybe I was born to do the strategic stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info and forum. Everything so far has been close to home, but the next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Oh, they better. Better blow these socks off. Horse! When do you want to play PUBG?
Alright. Oh.
I love you, Chip, but you're really hyper right now. Yes, I see you. I see you. You want me to hold you? Oh no, you just want to play. You just want to play.
That's why we recruit sponsors.
That's why we recruit. Oh, I missed it.
I'm
I'm sure you know about.
commercial breaks? Well,
Those are actually sponsor-related
She's
product
talking.
placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Everyone knows that. This is interesting. We'll just go with this. It's interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
for example,
Okay.
soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Whenever you
The
want
place where
to.
this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Do you think we'll just play one round or two?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious
Kill
what he's
'em.
after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and
What?
grab the cables.
Sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the cables. Oh my gosh. Words are hard.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
I see you.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Well, being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we gotta go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready
I
for
want to go on a roller
coasters.
coaster.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms.
Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Here he looks like
Yeah,
the guy
what do you
from
want?
Death Note.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to
Chip
attend.
a little better.
So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Hey, Sudobashi. College town full of fun places such as an all-weather stadium. Try arcades, spas, themes, parks, chip stuff.
All right.
X how boxes. You're getting on the table, and that doesn't help me, Chip. You can also invite people who may like to be there, hang out with you. Okay.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I thought you stepped on my headset. You went off? There you go. Oh, I missed it. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cat hood as an excuse only at times like this. Anyway, you guys feeling hungry? How about we get some pancakes? I want to go on a roller coaster so bad. It's been a while since I have. That'd be fun. Do you guys like roller coasters in chat? There's gonna be they're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. I'll just add this. Can I leave?
Hey,
Don't let me do anything.
hey,
Fine. Oh,
nice. Well then.
you haven't been on too many? We have Six Flags kind of close to us. It's like hour and a half away. Hour and a half, 2 hours. It's been a while since I went to it though, but I like Six Flags a lot.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
That's the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Dun dun
Quite the
dun!
statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom
Where's my
Thieves
button?
exist.
Button.
Of course they do.
Dun dun.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh no!
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They're necessary. Can I see what? No, I can't see what other people said. They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist.
Dun
Wait,
dun dun.
this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of
Maybe,
all is something we
Forrest,
decide
depending
for
on how long I
ourselves.
play this, we could either play tonight or tomorrow
Sorry,
night.
I
It's
gotta
kind
go
of
take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be
depending
right
on.
back.
I'll just see if you're free later,
Oh my god.
too, if you're
I'm
cool
gonna
with
keep
that.
going,
Do you already
okay?
have the game downloaded again?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion
I don't
was
like
quite
him.
meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. All they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again? Thank you. makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again.
Ooh!
Well then,
The return of the legendary force!
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's
I highly
probably a
doubt
lot
Dempsey would join us, and
though.
plus it takes him 9 years to download anything anyway, so... Back to the future!
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I
Thou
am
art
thou.
I.
Thou art I. It shall become the wing with the birth of the justice.
all right.
Maybe if he's around,
Sorry
Dempsey?
for taking so long.
Is that who you're
Wait,
talking about?
Was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude.
He hasn't, the game's not
Even the
downloaded for
seniors,
him.
it makes me sick. Come on.
And I don't think he has anyone to play the game. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Beep, beep, beep. That Akechi bastard thinks about what he said. It just making me mad. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, what about Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're the Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, Hobo? Are we being selfish? Helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other's way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now. A Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence in the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but me may actually prove useful in some situations. Keep your enemies close! God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Hobo? I love that they call me Hobo. All their names, Akechi, Madarame, Hobo. How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he why of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the Phantom site, right? I guess you should look forward to it.
Let's do it.
Sorry, my mom's texting me. Did you find anyone who will hang out with you at school? Make sure you pick up friends. Don't tell me how to live my life. Can I leave? I can't leave.
I'll just add this.
I always hit the wrong button for that. So I could go to the batting cages again. What's all around me? Where can I go? Kids are boring. What do you have to say?
How can
I don't want any of that. You're welcome.
Okay. Hey, hey. Oh. And
Woo.
finished. Let's head back.
I'm excited about it. Max, I can't wait. Skip all this crap. Why is Anon so angry? This has to be fake. Anon is like the only one. Isn't that a crime? He's the only one talking. Get off. Anon, I'll kill you. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday? Ah, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest the supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? But I can't talk. That child is phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. So much reading. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. BRB, okay. Look like people still don't think we're real. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler is moonlights as a detective. He's just like a detective prince. He's smart and handsome and almost too perfect. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akachi's-kun's. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular that they're going to air it again tonight. So much reading. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or work of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been more stable resource. Now then, Hobo-san. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? I know, I'm so smart, thank you. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That's rarity that drives its value. Well, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Thank you. I know, I'm so smart.
Alright.
Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. What's your first thought that the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually the discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. You can't measure the value of treasure with money.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun.
Welcome
I'm
back.
a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Misa!
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
How you doing?
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Oh, wait.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yongen's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
how about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
You moving everything in and getting it settled, Misa?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Nice, nice.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
800 yen?
That was a long time ago.
For
Got a
real?
sign up there.
Give me a taste.
Cool. That's always nice to have a good streaming setup. Gets easier to get comfortable.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Misa's Broadcasting Center.
I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
I would.
Thank you very
I wish
much
I had
for
a
the
little
drink.
place like this. I could get. I mean, Starbucks is good and all,
and,
but
thanks
like
for
an
the soda.
older place that'd be fun to go to with people and just drink coffee.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh?
Anchan.
Nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Don't hit on my Anne.
Thank you for the coffee.
She's mine. Misa.
They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
I've been watching Oran
Sweet girl.
High School. Host Club.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary.
Andrian, too much.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well,
Mhm.
sit wherever you'd like.
I've been watching it again. Yeah, it's a good
All
show.
over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
Okay, Misa.
What do you think?
And
Reader?
yes, Tamaki, I knew that. Every time I hear him say Tamaki, I think of you. Tamaki! Yeah, Left 4 Dead was fun.
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great.
Yeah, hot pot.
I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
I want a hot pot in real life.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Hot pot it is.
Hey, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need
That's totally something I do.
wonton wrappers and
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from
Chocolate.
downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Hashtag hot pot. Yee.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Don't tell me how to live my life. What am I supposed to do? Oh, borrow a hot pot. Where's it? Is it downstairs? I don't want to ask him to join us, but her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl. She is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. What is you doing? I'm so confused. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. I've spent all my money on sweets. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Party!
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis.
So they're related.
Tired? You're probably
Interesting, very interesting.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
Very interesting. See, good time for a beard. I don't have one. I could just be like,
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Do you still like the game, Max? I went hot pot.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Welcome back.
It'd be weird if she wasn't.
A lot of story.
We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Alright. Back to the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Interesting. So who is he? What kind of power does he have?
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
He's so angry.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we
Who is he? I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock
Yeah.
after getting arrested.
Yikes.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a
hot pot. It looks yummy.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Meow.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced it, didn't you? You go, Miss
Older dude charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
I want hot pot too. Yeah, it looks so good.
How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Let's all take a hot bath together. Well, make one, Max.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
No, she's mine. Cat. I'll kill you.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
I like the old guy's back squeak.
It's a bit hot.
Squeak. I like to imagine.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
I imagine the old guys just back there the entire time just squeak, squeak. She's breathtaking. She's a great teammate. I want her to be mine. She's breathtaking. Yeah, mine.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
Seriously, it's just back there.
True.
Squeak.
Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could...
The cries of mankind. Hello. It's going good. How are you?
I'm more like the
Welcome,
Charge
welcome.
Commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world.
I look up Hot Pot.
Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Graham?
He literally was doing it the whole
I
time.
can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Hot Pot.
I'll contact everyone.
Hot Pot recipes. Okay. Save really quick. Chinese Hot Pot recipe.
Hey.
If you sit there, then where will I recline? Can I go out? I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. Not talking about you. Wait, don't use drop on me. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Okay. Oh, no, I want, yeah, oops.
Nice.
Isn't Hot Pot just stew? Kind of, I think. Wait, why is it not letting me go to bed? You don't need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with just some grilled fish and miso soup. Yeah, so let's see. It looks like... Oh, going to the other world. Thou art thy 6 cups of chicken stock, water, rice vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, ginger, garlic cloves, boneless chicken thighs.
The prisoner has returned.
Hobo hobo. There's a little bok choy.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation.
This is true.
I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Ooh, cool. 10 slots now? That's nice. Yeah, there's a... You know what? Actually, I want pho. Or pho. There's a place near me that sells that, and it's good. I don't think I said thank you. I was like, thank you, thank you. Everything she kept bringing me, I was like, thank you. It's so good, thank you. Yummy food, thank you. I wonder if they have hot pots there, though.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I
Why
talk
are you
to
doing
for
in
a
my
moment?
school?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been...
I don't like him. I don't know why, but I just don't. I think it's because of Death Note, and he looks like the guy with longer hair.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
He looks like Light.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying
If you just like took off his long hair on the sides.
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective,
Because he's sketchy
it'd be hard
is.
for me not to see him as my rival.
You
True.
have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of
Punch him.
pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
I call him Sketchy Akechi.
Give Sai some money.
I like that. Sketchy Akechi. Yes, this is my first playthrough.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I never played this before. Sketchy Akechi. I like that a lot.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise.
Pretty soon a book's gonna fall from the sky and he's gonna be carrying around the
But
Death
I'll return
Note
to the dorms.
book.
I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Appreciate it.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see.
Whew.
Good on you
That's a
for
lot of
realizing
hours.
yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime
That's
to
awesome,
enjoy your
though.
coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I
Say my name, hobo.
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my own self.
His beard.
That's all?
Doesn't
What?
take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you.
What did I do?
Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told,
OPing a few
I cannot
personas.
hate
That's
him
cool.
from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
I want them to say my name. Please just say that guy.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt they would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold
Sorry.
on to it for you.
I don't want to talk over them too much, but I was... So, when you get to the end of this, can you go back and, like, play things through? Or are you just playing whole new things? Or did you just save it where you could play back and, like, make your people OP?
Hey!
That's a lot of hours, though. That's awesome that you got that far in it, though. You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's just a lot of reading. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri? It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened a shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. NG+, ooh. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving you so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to the protector Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end the hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home. Yo, I just checked out the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They're target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he meant those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglars groups are even here in Shibuya. Things really shouldn't get too serious. You can look into it. Oh, nice. That's cool. All your social links, weapons, gear, money. Although how exactly we go about investigating, we'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if they were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. What if we drew him to LeBlanc? What? There's no way who would go after this shop like this. Why did that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. How can you forget something that's important? Either way, I don't really want us more thieves to be posing as us in the future. At the moment, your lack of too much to read. So many messages. Holy crap. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to me and consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by a store manager. Manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the restaurant he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. This seems odd. Yeah, the guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. I did some research on the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the register after all. On top of that, some of the other staff members saw him taking cash when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help. Okay. Request. Be honest. Am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Yeah. Of course I'm free for you, Anne. Because you're mine and not the cat's. It's weird to say. Oh, look at the ducks over there. They must be a family. I see no ducks. This place seriously feels amazing. Oh, I hit it too fast. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there's still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here, hobo. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me as they just spread rumors. I can't. So much reading. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me the first time. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your painting sucks. That was me. That's hilarious. Was she right? That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Tamaki! Still, that was the first time someone here talked to. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. Do you remember what I told you last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts, and that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Right? Love me! So I've decided I'm gonna star in action movies. That's not gonna work. What? But they might cast me as a villain! Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, Hobo. Thanks. Yay. Well, if I want to be in an action movie, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice. Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home. Beep, beep, beep.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just makes me mad. You're talking about Akechi-kun. Sketchy Akechi, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Definitely. But did he mention that the police are starting to mobilize? Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is perfect time to meet and discuss about our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, see, look, I've only done 26 hours in this. Ugh. Wait. Another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I really thought that was a... what do I want to do?
What would you like?
I guess I could talk to him. Sure, we'll talk. What the heck? Hello? That's what I'm talking about. Come on over to the diner. What the heck? What the heck? How you doing, Heck? So, how goes that? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been going crazy busy thanks to you guys. Is that a gun on the table? This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this model gun cost me a lot of money. Why is this? It almost looks real. Well, basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because of people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Force! It is suggested to me by this military buff from the Phantom fan site. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular here. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff there is pretty scary, so it reading. So it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. I didn't mean to click that, but it happened. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm kinda who goes the whole 9 yards once you decide to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave it to me. Thou art I am thou. Just don't get yourself shot. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally, well, if it isn't Mishima. Akuma-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a 0, always 0. Yeah? Haha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered that you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy is every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Okay, Misa. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Who is this Anon guy? He's of course not done. He's the only one commenting.
Hi.
I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? That's good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? No! You can't! Don't write my name in the death notebook. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take a foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese bank note. Aww. Hold on. Don't tell me young people these days don't know Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be people shouldering Japanese economy. I hope you all know this stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Hey, hobo. Shush. Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The Children's Bank? What? Alright. The government! I'm so smart. I knew it all by myself. I know. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. And independent organizations, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with the printing of paper money since. I know. I'm so smart. Thank you. Thank you. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is a pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. The Cries of Mankind, if you're still here. How many times have you played this through? Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
It's him! Looking, Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of the last time. There's no report of the last time. She wants you to start filling out some paperwork. What? Makoto Nijima, and the class president of Shion Academy. Student council for it. So I got it. Okay.
Hey.
What could she want? I feel like this is bad, so I'm gonna save. Ew, government! Welcome back, Misa. I can't breathe out my nose. Can't breathe out my nose. Wait, isn't she right there? I'm so confused. Library. Move! Are you a hobo? Ah, you're taking the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you, don't worry. Well, that's worrying. Da 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 da.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Kill her now!
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea! Play dumb.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard?
Tell her now!
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no
Cat attack!
happen to you.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But
Dummy.
his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Will she come with us? Will she get her own persona? Persona!
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to
Dun,
criminals
dun,
after
dun.
all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Come with us.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you.
Let's get you a
If you
persona.
think what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose
You
heart
have to come with
I'd
us
like
and
you
get
to touch.
persona.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
I really hope
Soon
she gets a persona too. Just have like 1,500 people down there with all their personas fighting.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to do.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Do you guys think she'll come with us to the metaverse
I could always
or
sneak in
the
if
mementos?
necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing mad. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the school council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Curious myself, she mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Dum 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 dee doo dee dum 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 dum. Be careful, she's a shrewd one.
Oh! Oh!
Yay!
All right. Let's do it.
Is there anything else I can do? Can I go downstairs? Yeah.
Hey!
TV? The Kanto region is expected to enter a rainy season soon. That means there will be more rain from now on, right? It's gonna be more humid. Okay, I'll go to bed. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through it somehow. Dun dun dun! Monday, Tuesday. How do we go?
Hey!
It's you. I'm headed. Wait, what'd she say? Morning, going to school now. I'm headed to the. A morning sun is too bright. I'm headed home. I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko. Oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. While you work hard on your studies. That was so random. I did not gain anything.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call them.
Holy crap, that scared me.
To be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse?
Hey, wait, hold on.
Once you're in.
Okay. Hey, Chad with the rain. Welcome everybody. Space Mew, hubba 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 hubba. Hi. Welcome. What the heck? James Jumbow, Travis, how come Red? Chad Mafia. Yes, the Mafias. Stalker. Space Mew. Thank you so much for the sub. I'll get you up in the box. Hobo, show us the t-shirt. It's Chad's shirt. Just Dandy Dan, JV, Jessica Mack. Welcome guys, welcome. I'm playing Persona 5. It's a very long game. That's all I got to say. Space Mew, let me get you on the box. I love it though. I love the game so far. How is everything? How was your stream? I'm gonna write with this marker. I no need box. Unless you wanna. You need box. I'm just gonna write space! Let's put you over here real quick. Oh, my camera's off. Ah! Ah! It was a stream. Uh-oh. Space! Squirrel. Thank you so much. On the bucks. The hobo backs. Alright.
Holy shit.
Let's take down this
It
mafia.
appears that their victims include some of our students.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone
They
has fun
primarily
and
target
oh no, I didn't mean to skip. Oh gosh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. Tried Amnesia, don't like Amnesia. Uh-oh. Space School, very appropriate. Hold on. I need to go back. So this is like the reading simulator game. Lots of reading. What were you playing again, Chad? Okay. It appears that
It appears that their victims include some
No!
of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
game I'm currently uninstalling.
That's where you want us to start?
Okay, back to talking.
You should be able to pull it off.
Who's Chad?
If you're really the right Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details. I don't know. Please don't call the cops. I mean, honestly.
You totally let her win.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Who am I?
All the information
Who
I
are you
have.
guys?
You
What?
have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
What is life?
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
I've got the feeling I'm the only person that has played Amnesia that's absolutely not interested in it at all. I love how happy Ninja always is, kind of infectious. Well, thank you. I'm not always happy. I'm tired too sometimes.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Are you saying sticking her nose in his Phantom Thieves business? You don't believe me? We'll just stay with that.
the issue here?
Yeah, your sister was talking to us.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your...
Seems like everyone loves the game. Amnesia?
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth.
Force, I'm thinking in another hour maybe play some PUBG if you are down.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Or not. Tomorrow night.
The public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal,
Chad, I almost had to swear.
have answers for it.
Here, hold on.
Right.
Is the kitty whispering in his ear? Yeah, I almost had to. We did a bet in Zombies last night, me, Force, and Dempsey, that the first one to go down, I didn't do it. The first one to go down had to, no, tonight is good. Okay. Had to, well, I had to cuss. I had to say F Dempsey. And then Force and Dempsey both had to play PUBG if they went down first. I went down second, so I didn't have to.
That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Wait, you would have done that for a bet, but not for my birthday? I was gonna clip it. She only did it because Dempsey is ill. Yeah, he couldn't decide who to punish, so he flipped a coin. I would have had to do it. I'm sorry, chat. Let's prove our justice. Sure.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya.
I felt the challenge, and I couldn't take. I had to do the challenge. I like challenges.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. Figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's almost worse. I'll remember that later, Hobo. Oh no.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. Could I have a moment?
Hey.
What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you were headed homeward, I'll come to you. Misa. That's scary.
Indeed.
Space Mew, if you're here, how have you been? The Sayuri is... I can't read that fast. The Sayuri, it seems to suit the cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Hobo, I feared I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there has been moments I've struggled with, particularly motifs of techniques. However, these struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet, now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we, in the art word, call a slump. Space Mel, how are you? Is that cat whispering in his ear? Yes. And can he only hear it? Everyone can hear the cat existing. Ah, no, you're talking to, I'm good. I just haven't seen you in a while, so. But yeah, the cat, everyone can hear the cat. Except, well, only like those main people can hear the cat, I think, right? Are you aware that I'm attending COSI on the art school scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired and when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I'm unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You seem stressed. So, you seem stressed. My apologies. It seems like I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my life. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. I hear a doggy. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. You talk too much. I only wish to create the work I can be genuinely proud of. Yobo, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet, no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why? Too much talking. It is surely because the painter behind the... But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human work. Art. Hold on. I kind of been bad at being online Twitch recently. I want to change that. Hey, it's okay. We'll still be there when you're here. And when you're not. I'm sure that cat would go up to a stranger and talk to him. Probably. Cat goes up to a stranger. Go ahead and tell them. No one would believe you. Meow, meow, meow. Nibbles. Meow, meow. Denver, it's just a doggy. The neighbor's doggy. To be perfectly frank, though, I'm unsure of how to do so. Hobo, would you be able to provide me an assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe of all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Hi, Denver. Ah, sure.
I'm in your debt.
Hi. At the moment, my art teacher has not noticed drastic change in my work. But it cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto the artistic canvas eventually. Too much talk. Too much talk. Meow, meow, meow. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. Oh, more reading. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Lida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to Lida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Hobo. Got it. I'm here. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time for Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lida to you two, and I'll have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point. I'm sorry you guys have to endure my reading. Is it true that Lida's guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. KO knockout. Too much reading. Sounds good, Force. I might play this for like 30 more minutes, 15. I don't know. I'll play this a little bit longer and then. Hey, get out of here! I was watching television, came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it a thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. It's the opposite of evil. I see. That's one way to look at it, but you're only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Catchy, was it? Sketchy catchy. He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at the age. Well, I'm going home. You need a Travis for PUBG? Yeah! Join us for PUBG! Since Force lost.
Yo. Now listen up.
You won't have much time to study when you go out into the world, so study while you can. The weather is bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying when you're stuck inside anyways. Hold on. Can I not go outside? Okay. Whew. Thought I couldn't go out. Ooh, look, I have a little umbrella! How cute. So I need to go here. I didn't mean to go to Central Street. I meant to go to the top. Yeah. Probably 8 o'clock my time sound okay. So I'll play this for a little bit longer, take a break. Probably like 8:15. And then go. I like the rain. Is this where? Okay, let's talk. I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during rainy seasons? I'll have to check the fan site and see if anything happened. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Phantom Thieves. Huh. Maybe we should go to Mementos? I don't know. Is there anybody down here to talk to? Hello? Where's everyone at? Boom, 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 boom. I don't have enough to ask him.
Come on.
Do I have anything to sell?
Okay.
Yee. Give me all the monies.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, what you
Alright,
want?
never mind.
Come again.
Take a... Avery. Not really sure what to do. Heard that. Is there really not anything to do while it's raining? And that takes you underground wall. Man, this whole area gets me so confused. Ooh, who's over here? Where are you? Talk to me! Hobo! What do you want, kid? You're gonna get hurt if you hang around here too much at night. Is Shibuya unsafe? Let's just say a scrawny little guy like you ought to be careful. This place even makes grown men cry. Speaking of grown men crying, how about that Madarama, eh? Spilling his own beans. That was funny. Homeless man, can I stay with you? This is my new best friend. You know what to do when it's raining. Stay inside. This is true. Can I be your best friends forever? Can I live in your box, please? Okay, well if I can't... I just stay inside regardless.
Welcome.
I don't want to work right now. Leave. Run! I like how I don't have a set schedule for working at all. I can come and go as I please. Get intel on the Mafia, so how am I supposed to do that? That's what I'm so confused about. I guess I can try and eat the burger. Eat the burger! You can do it! Yep. Order takeout.
What would you like?
No, wait, no, I don't want order takeout. Wait. Take the challenge. That's what I wanted. Let's do it! You can do it! Eat the burger! That was a delayed reaction for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you!
Now then.
Go! You can do it! Eat the burger! Go! 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 Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already cold. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Eesh. That didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Fail. My enthusiasm face of adversity. Okay.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Maybe next time I'll eat the whole burger. The burger! The burger! Ooh, I can read on the bus. Let's read.
Hey.
What do we want to read about? Ooh. Nightlife, a magazine showcasing date spots geared for toward adults. How did I read that? Read? I don't know what that means. Okay, so I finished it. So it shouldn't say read. Sure. We'll start with the easy ones. Kanoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day. Takanoko Street, over in Harajuku, huh? You could learn about cutting edge fashion there, but I'd say that's on the inside is more important. What's on the inside? Still, this place looks fun, almost like a theme park. Taking somebody there might be a pretty good idea. Taking Anne. Because she's mine, not yours, cat. So, you finished reading Fig. Seems like you have a lot of cool shops. Woo. I don't know how to get people to go there with me, though.
Alright.
You should invite someone to go sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. Okay. Let go. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I don't think it'd be anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know that. Those guys are supposedly coming and asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers and students council Prez do something about it, though. People real worried. I can't read it. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Reading, I tell you. That Lita guy is here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Hey, what's going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something at this? Once. You're only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to decide with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles as this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. Where? Before I realized it, you're halfway through June. It's only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all ignorant. After all, that's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Hoboken, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you kept washing your hair with water that contaminated with metal? You'll get a perm. I'll start shining. It makes sense and change color. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if your metal is copper, or your red if rust. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Whoa, you actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes. Yes, I know, I'm so smart. Thank you. I didn't cheat at all.
Alright.
London once has had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. What the crap? Is this real? Oh, perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast just like the rain that falls in the city. Oh, rain. Does anyone know? Is that true? That can't be true, right? Nah. Nah. Right? Hey, I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Lita. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, I'm ready. Where's she at? And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Lita-kun. Please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is gonna south fast. Oh, France? What? What are you... My cat, Francois got run over by a car. Poor cat, and all his incurable illness. I need money fast. Poor cat. This guy's hard on for acid rain. True. Is she talking about me? If Francus were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that. If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I heard the rumors. Rumors? What is it? Nishiyama who? Nishiyama? Oh, what about that? What was that about Nishiyama? She actually got the monument back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fella. Oh, man. Hey, do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama usually hangs out with Lita. Oh, so you wanted to ask him about Lita, so that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he went right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Oh.
We'll have to ask someone else about it. Can you hear? You say, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. Library just up. Okay, so he's up in the library. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Move it, people. You got business to resort to. Library. Move it, move it, move it. Well, I'm gonna talk to you first. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point.
Actually...
I lied, but it's going well. Dun, 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 dun. Where's this guy at, huh? Let me at him. Oh. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What happened to Lita? What's this about a job? Job? Are you talking about the one time? I don't know. I said I didn't know when to do it. That's something Lita... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. Tell me what I want to know. What do you mean? Is it really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Lita was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Lita, it only takes 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. Lita started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. That's all I know. That's enough, right?
How suspicious.
Hey, have you found out anything, Hobo? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in the broad daylight over Central Street, and your job to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you if I learn any more. Takes 10 minutes. It's good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Drugs? Fraud? Prostitution? Murder! Yeah, probably. Like drugs? Maybe they have Lita smuggling drugs for them. Definitely fits with the small envelope and you can get arrested for just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Lita on my way own anyway. Rumor has he's involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. Something like trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part of it down Central Street in broad daylight. So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Do I need a room? Dang it, I can't get a book right now. Come on, let me out. I'm lost.
That's interesting.
How you guys doing in chat? Alright, let's talk.
Hey.
Tell us the truth. Give it up, Lita. Which one? Tell us the truth. Hobo. Come on, you two. I already told you. I don't know. We have proof. Nisha, we have proof. Proof? You gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. You did? That bastard. Well, if you already know about it, fine. but I don't know. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a tutor, you're a pizza smuggler. I know what you're up to. You're smuggling that pizza. How do you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people, I can't believe you were the one to find out.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
You're being threatened, so you knew, huh?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
One day. I've almost did it while reading one of these before, I think. Are you gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Anne acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Hobo? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shuba drugs and got tons of it. Shuba drugs. So bets in PUBG, Hobo? Whoo, baby. We'll see. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about at Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime, but what bold methodology. I would have imagined they would be doing it at night. I'm aware they chose day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The rain's not helping either. Uh-oh. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Hobo? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up. In that case, we'll have some intel, blah, 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 blah. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Taking on the Mafia. Alright. Well, I actually had a customer, but I thought it was you. We just were texting. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Lita Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should we be the one to go? Leave it to me! Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave it to you, Hobo. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around the city. Well, guys, gotta brace ourselves. We're up against the criminals here. Reading. So much reading. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go grab some food really quick and get ready for some PUBG. So we'll go ahead and say hi to someone, but I'll be back here in the next 20 minutes or so. But nonetheless, thank you guys for hanging out. Don't leave. Let's raid somebody. Say hello. Hello to them. I always die first in PUBG, so 90% chance I lose at the bet. Yeah, but what could we find to make that you wouldn't want to do? That's the problem. That's the problem we had yesterday. I don't know. Let's, I haven't raided this person before. I don't even know if they'll notice us. But, let's go say hi to them. Gonna raid. Simply make Travis stream again. True. Raid. Charles. Trippy. Alright. Go say hi to this person, and I'll see you guys soon.